Welcome back, everybody. Let us get into episode 3.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Episode 4.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't
Episode
ever
4.
touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's
Yeah, good
bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen,
I miss the picture,
I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
You're affecting the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Look at that little crab. You know you got a pilot for the one? It's a good shot right there. So, why I chose to get, when I got the gun, I was really thinking about it. Because when I got the gun, she was like, do I really want Chloe to have a gun? Or should I just leave it with Frank? I was thinking, I get where the character's coming from, but seeing that how he got the gun from me, I didn't want to be responsible for him having it. So I gave it back to her. So what she does with it after, I'm not taking any responsibility for that. She got it in the first place. It's up to her to put the gun back and be responsible. You know what I mean? I'm not involved.
I'm really struggling with some dead wheel stuff.
Now hope is coming
It's
back.
weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset.
Minus about
What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue.
You're quite familiar with that too.
Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
I was right. You can't crash. Talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
That was
Do you
Frank.
remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet
Is that
time.
SUV? No, never mind.
I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Could probably walk it off.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing
Hey,
out of the blue like that
It
girl
have
from Black
people in
Box.
wheelchairs who came back from it. Even though doctors told them they couldn't walk again. It had people who came back from it.
But I don't know who missed it. See, that is a new timeline, or?
No, I mean Rachel.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It's not eclipse that happened.
Interesting. You think?
I was gonna say it might
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
be.
But none of this makes sense.
Wow,
I
that
know
has
things
changed.
seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
You driving, Max?
So does this mean our investigation, Rachel, still ongoing?
Well, she's still missing, so something that was
It's a
supposed
pretty
to happen still
high-tech
happened.
lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
No, don't.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of
Wait,
mine.
can she use her
You
hands?
sound like an adult now.
She had
Seems like we were kids in
Yeah, that
real life.
ways. No, right.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me?
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But
No,
I
I
am
have things to
trying
do.
to make things right.
I can't help that.
dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I will ask if she would like.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
The snow dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Some picture thing I'm missing. Hold on.
Max,
I'm
it's
sure it has
so
some
cool that
pictures
you're
in
here
here
again.
too.
I'm glad you
Go
think
and
so.
check your album. Something by the window.
A window thingy, a bird's nest, two tails, a rock, a footprints. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different.
Oh, I saw you throw that TP at me.
OMG, I was not aiming at you, I swear.
Don't do it again. It should become a meaning to you.
Maxine, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there?
Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone.
Yes, because it's super rude. And please don't be snippy. Don't be so snippy.
Sorry, long day of homework.
You're not the only one, and that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything.
You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought a phone, not a camera.
Maybe it's time to go digital.
Oh my gosh, what are you, ancient? I'll call you later, I have to go.
Don't pout. Love you. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either.
Okay, just give it one bottle.
That is not instructions.
That is instructions.
I am so upset with that. You won't believe.
Somebody texted. Oh, go back on where you just checked there. And that. Ah, so we have to like,
We have to meet everybody again.
yeah.
No personalities.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
The will really said, "Now you will die before you become a good student." That is so messed up.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
As principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy. But that day will come. Chloe is without doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding, scholastic environment at the age 8 West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic scholarship in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic, am I saying that right? Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open arms. I hope you will seriously consider the suggestion, as I am sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I have also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. And say, but he did nothing wrong though. Max is being unfair. What is he supposed to do? Take money out of his pocket? He's just a principal. He don't own the school. They said, listen, there's not much I could do because of funds. May I suggest these other schools that should more likely be facilitated a lot better?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Ah, here's the DVD.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I know. So I guess I'm trying to chip off herself a little bit.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
So, are you sure it isn't too weird for you to be hanging out with me like this?
No way. I don't want you to feel weird.
My life is just so different than yours. I mean, we can't just bounce out of here and I'll be doped up half the day in pain. So that's cool. But I do feel grateful I can see the ocean. That I have parents who love me. And that my best friend is here with me today.
Exactly. So, what else do you need?
Well, hot monkey sex would be nice. Oh, look. I made Maxine blush. So, are you dating anyone at Blackwell?
Not really. No. Yes.
Oh, I'm too busy with school and photography.
Oh, please. You can't be an artist unless you experience life. That includes boys, girls, whatever.
I was supposed to go out with this guy named Warren, but I don't think he's into me anymore.
His loss. You need to move on, girl. Plenty of fish in the bay. Shit. I sound like my dad.
Also the father.
How is William? Do you like having him around?
Of course. He's my hero. I swear he would do anything for me or Mom. Wish I could do something for him.
You have. You're here with your family.
More like they're here for me. But then so are you. So it's all good.
Mouse controller. Bracelet.
I'm so glad.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
We're not wrong.
There's the old Chloe. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Nothing but medical supplies. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Damn.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Relax.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I'm interested to find out what you know about Rachel.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
Yeah.
No?
Because the name is.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
This letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account number. That this current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 20. Wow, they're behind. And you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process of your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no further options left. Somebody will get a good price on this one, man.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
God damn, the bills never end.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
I am literally actively looking for the pictures. Dead birds. Wow, that's a lot.
Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too. The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Look in the album again. To be on a board or something.
Just shoot me now.
shower still works.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Look at the one in the kitchen. Okay, check this room, see if it's open.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Please send a check or money order for that amount payable to Happy credit card. Your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Wow, they are going through it. And that's US dollars. That's real serious.
I'm going in you.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend. How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
I'm gonna check this room. This room goes into your bedroom. I'm drawing my city. Goodness, I can't turn myself.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Okay, open
I never heard much about William's brother.
up. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up on.
So good.
Huh?
Since I've been sent to Salt City.
So City to oversee new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge? I guess we stopped growing up together.
What's wrong am I now?
Same height as Ophi. No, that's Chloe.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Mind me, I just
Oh no.
mark who in your business.
I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Now comes this. Maybe I lost a breath at that time. So well being Lord. Sorry, failures coming, people. It's my injuries, your daughter is ever man, blah blah blah. I was pairs, all possibilities. She made aware of her genie condition. Heart contamination. So essentially she's dying. Okay.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Turn Joyce into a whole smoker.
It's good for...
Joyce is already a supermom. Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Alright, well, I've looked at every window.
door then. You can't interact with this door, no?
Change the whole garage into a bedroom.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
This is depressing.
Turn the page.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
For you.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special.
I knew it!
I just wanted to
She
feel
set
like
us
when we
up
were
to kill
kids
us
running
up.
around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible.
Assisted
And you made me
suicide.
feel
No,
that way
no,
today.
no.
I want this
I had
time
no
with
part
you
in that.
to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
That's assisted suicide. Assisted suicide.
Is it though?
That is exactly what she's asking. From the time
Is
she
it?
asked for the morphine, I was like, okay, she gonna kill the pain, so that means when she crank it up to 11, she not gonna feel shit.
Alright, but here was it. Is it really suicide if I'm
She
doing...
can't do it. That's why they call it assisted suicide.
How am I helping you kill yourself? I'm not putting the gun in your hand and pulling the trigger with your finger.
That's not assisted suicide.
That is
assisted suicide is when you come, you tell the persons your plan, they want to die. They want to die and they come to you in confidence and say, help me die, please.
That's murder.
No. Once they ask you, it's assisted suicide.
So you're telling me, if I say, I fed up on life, I want to die, please, I give you the gun and tell you to shoot me, that's suicide.
But they don't usually use guns. It's always medical.
So you're saying,
you want me to search it, I think?
listen, that is murder.
Let's search it.
I am in my deathbed. I want to die.
Oh my god, my husband.
Crank it up to 11 and kill me.
My husband knows assisted suicide.
Listen, that is not. That is murder. Okay? We can debate that. That is murder. You really gonna find this though?
Yeah.
Google it. Google it. That is murder, my dear. If you tell me buy you the rope and stuff to do it, fine, yes. I assisted you in killing yourself. But at the end of the day, you killing yourself. If I am doing it, it is murder. It's not suicide if somebody else is doing it for you.
Assisted suicide is suicide undertaken with the aid of another person.
Yeah.
The term usually refers to physician-assisted suicide. Okay? Which is suicide that is assisted by a physician or another healthcare provider. Once it is determined that the person's situation qualifies under physician-assisted suicide laws of that location, the physician assistance is usually limited to writing a prescription for a lethal dose of drug. So basically, this situation is assisted suicide.
What you just read had nothing to do with this.
It's assisted suicide because she's getting aid from another person. It has some situations. You know what's another version of assisted suicide? But under the same physician assisted suicide thing, pulling the plug on someone. Like if they're on like some kind of machine or whatever in the intensive care unit. You come, they say we can't do anything right now. What would you like to do? You know the person best wishes. They tell you, pull the plug. That is you can look at that as murder too, but it's assisted suicide.
It's murder.
I can't fight you down. If you
No, I will fight.
I'm not fighting you down.
Babe, listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody wanted to self-delete, because YouTube is sensitive, in case you forgot.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody wanted to self-delete by hanging themselves, and I say, okay, here's the rope, here's the chair, and I set it up for them, and they do it, I assisted.
No. That is calling coerce. You're coercing somebody to commit
How
suicide.
am I coercing them?
If you telling the person to commit suicide, that is murder.
You're not listening to me. I never said I told them to do it. They told me they want to hang themselves. They said they want to self-delete. And I said, okay, I buy the rope for them and the chair and they do it. I assisted. Yes. Me saying, I don't want to be alive anymore. I'm scared. Listen, when I'm sleeping, just come over me with the pillow and make sure I don't get up. That is murder.
It's not murder.
Listen.
You go into the extreme with all the usual self-deleting methods. But this scenario here, this scenario here is definitely medically assisted offense.
How to tell the difference? Alright. When someone murders when someone knowingly causes death or injuries or resulting to death of another person. I am knowingly causing you to die by pumping up your IV. Self-deletion, the deliberate taking of one's own life.
Because she would have done it herself if she was able to move. She cannot move, so she asked the next best person. She know her parents won't do it, and now she friend come back into she life. She is using emotional manipulation to have her friend help her with assisted offense. Okay? Assisted sansusi.
These definitions are pretty consistent with the right information. The boundaries can be blurred due to accident.
No going on.
Anyway, what you want to do?
I want to do.
Clearly, you have the choice to refuse to not offer, to not self-delete. Clearly, I am in control if it's self-deletion, but okay.
Yes, that's our next thing. With assisted offense, right? Self-deletion, right? The person who's being asked have the option to refuse. Okay? Because you don't know if you're the first person she asks.
That makes sense.
How am I not making any sense?
So she wouldn't get charged then?
Who?
Max. If she got caught, they wouldn't charge her for murder, that's what you're saying. No, I want to know. They will say, oh, we're charging you for suicide. That's what she will get charged for.
They wouldn't? Oh my god.
No, that is what she... No. I'm telling you, you're not making sense. I am the one causing the action. I am the cause. Therefore,
you're not the
it
cause.
is murder.
You are just a tool for someone else's actions.
Listen, I will
You
fight
make
in
her
this.
this.
I am phoning a friend.
Hello?
Oh, the boss.
Hold on.
Right. And a debate here with Tish, right? I need a third opinion. Okay. I get in a car accident, right? Right. I am a deathbed, a suffering, a sick. I'll go and die eventually, and I just suffering.
Yeah.
I turn to you, I say, dog, here what going on? This thing real hard, you know. Pump up my IV and just kill me, please. Is that self-assisted suicide or is that murder?
I think the first option.
You don't like to listen!
Why you say the first option?
Because, I don't know, it seems like that makes more sense.
But would you get charged for would you get charged for suicide or murder though? If they caught you?
If possible, depending on your circumstances.
Or explain yourself.
I will have to do that later now.
Oh, you're busy?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally somebody speaks sense into
Alright,
him.
fine. No problem. What you would do? This is your friend.
I can't kill my friend.
So just let him suffer? Alright, bet.
No! We don't argue about the situation that we argue.
Camera running.
Oh, the camera running.
Camera running, make a choice. Since he knows.
What you do?
You say you refuse?
I didn't.
I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain. But I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes.
See?
You will.
She asked them already.
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
I don't think she'll talk to him.
I'm sorry, William.
You went back? Undo the undo?
You remember how to do it?
Yeah.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Damn,
Of course I'll
that's
come pick you up.
So much for a child to
Shit,
be
where are my
taken on
keys?
right now.
$1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it.
That
because
made
tonight
no
your mother
sense,
promised to
but
make us a world
whatever.
famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Could literally just be like, hey, just be careful on the road. Get a whole different story.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
what does she name this place? Because they are the same drawing.
Chloe, you're back. Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh, there's a cue for a photo somewhere.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I've just forgotten how to stay. That I'll never be the person that I thought I'd be. And my mind, when I'm old, I am beautiful.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
That's tough.
Alright, yeah.
That's my Chloe. I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Yeah.
Getting lost in all this shit.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time
Alright, so
have
hear
I
me out,
altered
right?
since?
So I don't have the confidence to shoot myself. And I say, here going on, I fed up a life. I give you the gun and tell you to do it for me. That's self-assisted
Oh, no.
or is murder.
That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
So then it's the same concept. If I'm on my deathbed and I say, hey, I real fed up a life, you know, I suffering, just pump up that IV and let me be on my way. But a functioning but sick. So you're saying it only counts if you're in a dead bed then? That real foolish. Well, alright, fine. Alright, no problem.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Alright, I yield. It's self-assisted.
I yield.
I yield. I'll give you one for that. Or you could open it. Is that the next picture?
No, it's nice so you could get the bird to get out. Hopefully I don't kill the bird.
Scared. Boo!
Fly, be free.
I really hope saving this bird don't cause nothing.
You got the picture?
No, it's
Hold on.
eggs. No?
No? It's eggs? What are the eggs?
It's an egg nest or something like that. And they didn't give me any option to take a picture too.
Oh, okay. And the bird will go out and probably lay eggs somewhere. Alright, fair enough.
Where's your objective? Yeah? David in your room, so I must go downstairs and investigate it.
Yep, locked from the other side.
Wait, check the phone. Oh, you can.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
We can't send the voicemail anymore.
Oh wells. It is what it is.
He's in there.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Rewind power on point.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended
Is he
too.
suspended
I
or
didn't have
expelled
all the
because
evidence at the time.
using that in
I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why you say that?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max. And I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I
Why you just tell us?
can take care of ourselves.
Because he feels he's
Now,
an
excuse
adult
me,
and knows
Max.
everything.
I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist too.
And that is something I will not make the mistake with my child. As long as you're old enough
Sorry,
to
but this is my
understand
official
what
man
I'm saying,
cave, so
I'm telling you, hey,
no
listen.
girls allowed.
So and so is the case, bro.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
I know.
David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Wait.
Howdy, Andy.
Oh my god.
Toy Story reference. Howdy, Andy. Come on. I caught that. Just wanted to let you know that Chloe was actually with me the other night and not at Blackwell. I almost wish she had been because I caught her with more weed. So I had to put the fear of God and country into her. Not to mention the threat of kicking her ass out of the house. These kids are so goddamn entitled, as you know. Just wanted to let you know so Chloe's mother doesn't think her daughter was breaking into her old alma mater. Chloe's allergic to school now. Thanks, and let's get together for a 2 wheels breakfast. My treat, Dave.
Okay, so I guess he did stick up for her.
I tell you, at the end of the day, he does care about the family. He just going about it weird.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Use 71.
All right.
Good memory.
Open sesame.
Where did I sit down last time?
When I was trying to find the code for the laptop.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, thank you for breaking up the fight, sir.
Great. Oh, that's the thing on this on the tree. You have to lock it.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Oh, she looked it back already.
Sure.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Score. Back to Chloe now.
I guess it locked back,
Okay. Just to be safe.
Since the locker's already open, I don't need that key.
I can see you snooping around.
I give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Just don't tell her.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Car look good. Fix that car up nicely.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, and Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. I don't think get well is quite apropos. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Why would he?
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery and the Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and faculty have organized a rally in your honor and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any students in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Yeah, don't do it again, or else you'll be a disgraced barrier.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
If the camera cuts off, I'll just let the convo go on and we'll just see you in the next video.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alright, so thanks for watching everyone. We will see you all in the next video.